Hello everybody and welcome back to another electrifying cast by yours truly Sparky, and I'm going to be spawning as the red Protoss here on Steps of War at the top position, and my opponent is going to be Magnus. Yes, Magnus, like the Warlock or Mage from other games and stuff like that. So he's going to be spawning as the blue Protoss here on the bottom hand side. And I'm just sort of spamming my APM here because I did figure out how to spam it, and it was great. Because then I looked at my replays and I'm like, oh man, I have 300 APM. That's awesome. But I'm not doing it right now. But all you do is you hotkey, like you can see down here. I hotkeyed 5 for my Nexus, and then I hotkeyed 1 for my scouting probe. And what I do is, or what you do, is you see how my APM's going up right now? As you can see, it's almost at 400. All you do is you hit 5 constantly, and then you select all of your units, then 5, select all your units, 5, select all your units, then 5, and just keep doing that, and it spams your APM. It's pretty funny, to be totally honest. And I just like doing that because it's fun seeing 300 APM at like 2 minutes into a game, not even. But I believe, I said this in my last video, I would cast a fun game, and I believe this to be a very fun game because you'll notice really soon after we get this underway. Let me go to the production tab. My opponent here gets a extremely early assimilator to get gas, and now he's throwing down a gateway. And so he got his gas before his gateway, even though he doesn't have probes on it right at the moment. I'm going a more standard build, as I always do. Pylon, gateway, assimilator at 14. Then Cybernex core right after that. Into like a 4-gate, I believe, or 2-gate, and then robo. So now he's got probes on here getting gas and stuff like that. And getting a second pylon just now. So we're doing a little ring around the rosy thing here while I'm scouting his base just to see what's going on here. Because you want to scout as much as you can up until a point. Like, for me, if I'm going up against Terran, I'll scout until like about 2 minutes, maybe 3 if I really, really want to push it. Then I'll go out of his base because I don't like losing my scouting probe. I just don't like it. It feels weird and doesn't feel like... It feels like they have the lead when I lose my scouting probe. So yeah, I did throw down my Cybernetic core, and like I said, I did fix my build order, so I usually get my Cybernetic core and then my pylon, so I don't get supply blocked, which I wasn't this game, thankfully. Now, right now I'm going out of his base because, as you can see, his Zealot's almost out, so I'm going to get out of there before I take any damage on that scouting probe. My Cybernetics just finishing, now researching and chrono boosting my warp gate technology, getting my second gas after my Cybernetics core finishes, which is just what I like to do. Putting down my third pylon, and now if we look at this, he is getting 2 Zealots and now getting a Stargate. So what is he gonna do? Fast Void Rays or something? We'll find out in a couple of seconds. Or a couple of minutes, it depends. I don't really know how fast it is in game time, so I'm gonna try to get out here with my probe, and just slips by barely. So again, that's really weird that that Zealot won't hold it unless you get it perfectly placed. Now I'm gonna be walling in my expansion here with 2 gateways, and I think I get a forge, or I might not even get a forge there. And yeah, I should chrono boost this. I don't know if I have enough energy yet. No, almost. 25, am I going to chrono boost? There we go. A little late on that, but I do chrono boost it. Now, like I said before, I believe in another video, I have too many probes queued up. You'll want to have 1 at all times, so you can use those minerals for something else, because 2 probes equals 100 minerals, so that can equal a... What are they attacking? Oh, I just threw my Zealot on there, because why not? He's just not going to be doing anything anyway. So, what? It's a fleet beacon! I have always wanted to say that, so I had to say that, and that's why I casted this match, because he's actually going for an extremely fast mothership. He's rushing the mothership, and this is actually not the first time I did that. I kind of stubbed my toe there for a second, moving up my chair. But this is the this is the first time I faced him, but I do face him again right after this, and he does exactly the same thing. So what he's doing is he's getting this out, and then he's actually got a bunch of minerals here, so he could use those up and gets like some more units or something. But he is waiting for 400, and then he's getting his mothership. So as we can see in a couple of seconds, maybe he'll do it right at 400. There he goes, mothership coming in. So I've got my units outside his door, and this is something I forgot to notice. I killed his 2 units up here, no problem. I've got him outnumbered here. I'm even force fielding here and then microing my stalker back, so I lost no units there. Now I move up here and I start killing stuff. Gonna kill this zealot up here first, and at this moment, as you can see, because I'm right next to it, I can see this going on his nexus, and he's chrono boosting it out and everything. After I saw that, I should have totally focused fired it and everything, but I completely didn't. I didn't notice it for whatever reason, and I don't know why. So I'm getting my expansion up, it's just finishing now. I've got this way oversaturated, so I'm going to be transferring workers at whatever point. I usually transfer 3 or 4, it depends on how much I've probed up and not committed to my army. So yeah, he's even chrono boosting out a void right here, trying to save everything. So what I should have been doing is focus firing down this nexus to kill this mothership, because when a mothership gets out, it's just annoying. But luckily for me, I did get my, yeah, I'm getting my observer out. I already got him out. Where is my observer? There he is. I scattered over here because he didn't have anything. I'm like, what is this guy doing? Because you have to remember that I didn't notice the mothership coming out, so I'm like, did he expand to the gold or something? Is he proxying me? And I saw the fleet beacon, so I was thinking maybe he's getting carriers. I don't know, because I'm a total noob at this game. So at this moment, then his mothership just comes out. There you go. Mothership's out right now, and it's going to cloak everything. But I do have an observer here, so I'm still going to attack everything. And he says, oh, hi, I'm a mothership. And I'm like, I forget what I say this game, but we'll find out in a couple of seconds. I'm focus firing it down, and he's like, or I say, hi, brothership. How are you? And I don't believe he responds, because that's it. After his mothership dies, he's gonna leave the game fairly soon, I believe. I've got an immortal here now, so this is pretty much done, as he has nothing on the map left. And there you go, he leaves the game. I thought that was pretty funny that he rushed to it in a bronze level match. It was just kind of funny. I was even getting my gold expansion up, so that's that. I'm gonna try to cast another game because this was pretty dang short. And I'll try to find a longer game. I think I've got a custom game or something that I can cast, but I'll try to get to that. I'll see you guys later.